What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is MadisonReedPayn and I'm a full-time blogger and Instagrammer, and now I'm a baby YouTuber, so thank you so much for watching today. In today's video, I'm sharing with you, it was supposed to be 10, but actually I think it might be 11. Math is not really my thing, but I think it's 11 things that you would need from Amazon that you didn't even know you needed. So I'm going to jump right into the video, but make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. If you want more Amazon themed videos, give me any excuse to fuel my Amazon shopping habits. I will definitely post more Amazon hauls if you guys want to see them, and make sure you subscribe because I put out new videos every single day. It is so many videos, so make sure you subscribe. But the first thing, maybe I should start like smallest to large, because it's a lot of stuff that I have here. Okay. So I'm going to first start out with Luma Eye Drops. I talk about these in like every favorites video, every makeup video. I always start with Luma Eye. I use these every single day. And my mom actually works at an eye doctor's office, and the doctors have no problem with this. They think this is completely fine to use. And this product just brightens the whites of your eyes. It looks like Facetune. You know when girls like a few years ago were over Facetuning their eyeballs? Well, it does this to you in real life. It is amazing. You can get this at the drugstore, but I go ahead and order it on Amazon because it's cheaper there and it's easy for me to order on Prime. Okay, keeping with our size theme, the next thing is these non-creasing hair clips, and they are so cheap on Amazon. Do not buy these in the store. They are so much more expensive. You can get like a 20 pack for like 10 bucks, or I think it's even less than that on Amazon. Oh, by the way, all of these products will be linked below in the description. But if you have already styled your hair, or your hair has some hold from the day before, you don't want to get a crease in it from like a headband pushing your hair back to do your makeup. So this clip, you can just put your hair out of the way, and well, you can do it a little better than that, but y'all get my point. And it won't leave any kind of a crease in your hair. This thing is amazing. I have so many of these. I don't even know what I did before I found these things. Okay, so the next product is a tongue scraper. I shared this in my 2020 hygiene, winter hygiene video. I'll link that above if you guys want to see more of that. The Luma Eye Drops were also in that video. But this thing is life-changing. I scrape my tongue now whenever I brush my teeth, and it gets just like all the gunk off of your tongue. Even if you scrub your tongue, this works better than that, trust me. I think also because I have veneers and I have fake lips, I do have a lip filler. If you guys are new here, hey. My mouth is completely fake. I feel like I draw a lot of attention to my mouth and people look at my mouth a lot, so I like to have the tongue scraper just to make sure I have a nice pink tongue. I don't know if anyone else cares about that, but I love this thing. Alright, the next thing that I love from Amazon is this cute headbands. The place that I ordered this from, again, I'm going to link it below, had a bunch of different styles, and they actually don't make this pink on pink pattern anymore. It looks almost identical though. It's the pink, but the spots are black, and it's still super cute, and I want to say it's like $4 or $5. It's so cheap. I don't normally use this when I'm applying my makeup, but normally when I take my makeup off and I'm doing my skincare, you just feel like extra cute when you have one of these on. And I've seen these for sale at DSW for like $30 or like $20 or something insane. So definitely buy these on Amazon. Don't spend all your coin on this, but they are super cute. Okay, the next thing is my ice roller. I'm someone who swells and bloats, and I carry water weight in my face, so I like to roll my face out with this. I keep it in the freezer so it's ice cold. Before I had an ice roller, I've said this before, but I used to use cold spoons in my freezer, and I would rub them over my face, and it does give a really similar effect, but this does stay cold longer because it's basically like an ice pack in here, and it's just a lot more convenient to use because it's in, you know, the roller form, and it's only like $14 or something. So I really love this thing. My mom even uses this to roll out her wrinkles. I just think this is so awesome. Also, cold will help shrink your pore size, well, the appearance of your pores. The cold shrinks it, so this is also good for that too if you're like me and have large pores. Okay, so the next thing is my wet brushes. I talk about these all the time. I mention them in like every single hair video, and I do buy mine on Amazon because you can get a 2-pack normally for the price of like one wet brush in the store, but I think wet brushes are amazing. I first discovered these because I do have extensions, and you want to use different products and things on extension. Even if I didn't have extensions, I would still use this because it's really gentle on your hair, especially when you're trying to get out tangles, and it leaves your curls looking, I don't even know, somehow they leaves your curls looking smoother. These are amazing. Okay, so keeping with the hair theme is the Hair Wow. This is from Color Wow. It's their Dream Coat. You've probably heard a lot of buzz about it. It is just this amazing spray-on life-changing formula. I mentioned this in my hair routine video, and when I first used it I was a little skeptical about it. I was like, does that really work that good? It's hard for me to tell. And one time when I was in a hurry, I missed a huge chunk of it spraying, and that piece was really frizzy, and that's when I really noticed. I was like, wait a minute, this is making a huge difference on my hair. I believe you can only get it on the Hair Wow website and Amazon, so I order mine on Amazon because you get the free Prime shipping. If you guys want to see a whole tutorial on this and how I use it, just let me know below in the comments. Okay, the next thing is my Spanx Leggings dupes. I mentioned that in my Disney Amazon video, and then I mentioned it in my Spanx versus Amazon dupe legging video, which I'll link up here if you guys want to see me trying on the Spanx leggings versus the Amazon dupe. I think the Amazon dupe is like 95 out of 100, super close dupe to the Spanx leggings, so I highly recommend them, and they're only between $15 and $20. It's an amazing deal. I'm wearing them right now or else I would hold them up for you guys, but I live in them, and I'll link down in the description. But amazing deal for a really nice high quality legging. You're not going to be able to see through them, none of that. Has a nice thick band. Top notch. Okay, so I'm gonna get into some of the more homey things. This is my very wrinkly pillow, but I do use, it's a, I don't know if it's actually a silk pillow or if it's just kind of like a silk pillowcase dupe, but it's definitely much cheaper than the slip pillowcases. I've never used them, so I can't say for sure if this is an exact dupe or not, but as soon as I switched from a cotton to, I believe this is silk, it's just like a cheaper silk pillowcase, I started to get less sleep wrinkles. My hair did hold a curl better. Plus it's always really cool, which I live in Texas where it can get really warm. So I highly recommend these, and they are so cheap. I will say this is like the second one that I've gone through, so you probably have to replace these more than a slip pillowcase, but those are so expensive. I can't remember off the top of my head how expensive they are, and I don't want to incorrectly say, but I will put it here. I'll look it up and I'll put it here because it's like a huge price difference, so I highly recommend the Amazon one. And I'll put below in the description which color this is. I want to say it's like a champagne, I want to say. So my next household thing is my NutriBullet. I first discovered this when I was starting keto, and then I ended up kind of just doing a low carb diet. If you want to know more about my weight loss, I'll insert that video up here. I might be running out of how many cards you can add to a YouTube video, so I'll also put it in the description box in case I'm out. But I was doing the bullet coffee, which is really popular if you know anything about keto. So this was great for that. I also do iced coffee in here, smoothies, everything. They are so amazing. But my favorite part about it, other than the fact that it's so affordable, I want to say this one was in the $50 range. It's small, like that's the whole system. But the other thing that I love about it is that mine came with this. So after I finished making my iced coffee, it's already ready to go. It has like this little handle that screws onto it, and it's already ready to go like it's a mug. So I'm not having to get multiple containers dirty whenever I'm making something with my NutriBullet, because that was kind of one of my complaints with a blender, and then you made this mess in your blender that you had to clean, and then you were putting it into a mug or a mason jar or whatever you use, and then you had to clean that out. So it was like a lot of mess, and this was ready to go. I love this. Okay, and my last thing is nail polish racks. You're probably like, Madison, why on earth do you need nail polish racks? So a few years ago I was looking for a good system for my sunglasses. I have an obnoxious amount of sunglasses. I also wear glasses whenever I look at electronics too long, and I have now a nice collection of blue light glasses, all the things. So I really needed a nice storage system, because I'm also someone where if I can't see something then I won't use it. I'll forget that I have it. So I bought 4 clear nail polish racks, and I only have 3 hung, but I bought an extra one just in case I couldn't find them anymore. But Amazon does still sell them, and that's what I put my sunglasses and my glasses in, and they are just displayed on my wall. It looks more like a piece of art and displayed than just a storage unit, and I have all my glasses out. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this Amazon things you didn't know you needed. Again, like I said, give this video a thumbs up if you guys want more Amazon content. I am an Amazon Prime-aholic, and make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at MadisonReedPayn, and until my next video, bye!